In China, ambition is built at a monumental scale. Each mega project begins as an idea that seems impossible until it becomes reality. Across vast deserts, towering mountains, and seismic coastlines, bold structures rise where nature sets the harshest limits. These futuristic landmarks don't just reshape skylines, they redefine what engineering can achieve. From groundbreaking infrastructure to rapid advances in drones, artificial intelligence, and robotics, China continues to push the frontier of modern innovation. In this journey, we uncover some of the most extraordinary engineering achievements ever built, alongside hidden mega projects that remain largely unknown, yet no less astonishing. Chongqing is a vast metropolis shaped by steep mountains and powerful rivers like the Yangtze and Jialing. Because of this challenging terrain, the city relies on raised highways, towering bridges, and layered tunnel systems that intersect in complex ways. This creates a dramatic urban environment that seems futuristic, as if lifted from a sci-fi universe or a cyberpunk game world. The Chongqing rail transit network stands out for its bold engineering. One of its most iconic features is Liziba Station, where a metro line cuts directly through an apartment building, an innovative answer to limited urban space. Beyond its striking architecture, Chongqing is becoming a key player in robotics development, with a strong focus on humanoid and industrial applications. Universities such as Chongqing University and the University of Science and Technology act as innovation engines, while technology exhibitions present breakthroughs in AI, smart infrastructure, and robotics. Several firms are now launching budget-friendly humanoid robots fitted with sensors, visual recognition, and real-time computing designed to assist in manufacturing, customer interaction, and care services. Yangtze Expressway connects Ya'an and Xichang. Slicing through high mountains and vast valleys, known as the Sky Road, motorists frequently drive into thick fog, giving the feeling of hovering above the clouds. Built in a stair-step style, it uses gradual inclines to handle steep elevations without tight turns. The road opens up remote areas of Sichuan, encouraging tourism and regional growth by offering a safer route across challenging landscapes. Along its length are 270 viaducts and 25 tunnels, largely drilled straight through solid rock. As the seasons change, the highway takes on new colors of nature: spring in misty green, summer glowing with sunlight, autumn softened in golden hues, and winter veiled in white, turning each journey into a living landscape shaped by time. Oppo Research and Development Center. Situated in Dongguan, this campus merges forward-thinking architecture with environments designed to encourage innovation. Transparent glass facades paired with smart sun-shading solutions allow abundant daylight while improving energy efficiency. The master plan is formed by a series of connected circular structures featuring internal courtyards that channel sunlight deep into the complex. The center integrates engineering offices, educational facilities, product testing laboratories, employee housing, retail spaces, and recreational zones within a single cohesive environment. As night falls, a carefully programmed architectural lighting system highlights the circular structures and transparent glass facades, transforming the entire campus into a glowing, futuristic city of innovation. Qingdao Bay Bridge links the city of Qingdao to Huangdao and stands among the world's longest bridges crossing the sea. Its unique Y-shaped structure extends in multiple directions, improving access between key urban districts. The bridge carries 6 lanes for traffic, with a dedicated emergency lane positioned at the center. Engineered for a lifespan of more than a century, it incorporates corrosion-resistant materials suitable for harsh marine conditions and was constructed across open waters exposed to powerful winds. The massive span is held in place by thousands of steel and concrete foundation piles driven deep into the seabed. Gupitan Shiplift. This large-scale engineering work enables river transport in mountainous areas with dramatic elevation shifts. It allows freight and passenger vessels to overcome vertical gaps along the Wu River. Ships move through a tunnel cut into the mountainside and enter a water-filled chamber that gradually lifts or lowers them. Reconnecting areas that were previously cut off. Tianlong Mountain Road. Situated on the outskirts of Taiyuan in Shaanxi, this scenic road was engineered to bridge city life with the untouched beauty of Tianlong Mountain Park. Over time, it has evolved into an attraction in its own right, drawing visitors with panoramic vistas of rugged peaks, winding valleys, and tunnel-like passages beneath the terrain. Its centerpiece is a 3-level spiral overpass that circles the mountain in a dragon-like form, enabling a gentle and continuous ascent without steep gradients. 1,000 trees, Shanghai. Known as Shanghai's Hanging Gardens, this development rises like a green mountain within the city. Its design promotes a vision where buildings blend with nature rather than stand above it. Layers of terraces host hundreds of trees and thousands of plants. Selected for seasonal flowering, ensuring the complex transforms visually as the seasons pass. Raffles City Chongqing is an architectural complex that unites 8 skyscrapers, all linked by a gigantic horizontal structure called the Crystal. Its overall form looks like a sailboat drifting between towers, honoring Chongqing's long-standing role as a river port. A glass-bottom observation deck lets visitors look down at the confluence of the Yangtze and Jialing rivers. After dark, synchronized LED light displays brighten both the towers and the crystal. Drone light shows. These sky-based performances blend engineering, coding, and robotics to choreograph hundreds or even thousands of glowing drones in perfect synchronization. They illuminate the night skies over cities like Shanghai, Shenzhen, and Wuhan, offering a high-tech replacement for conventional fireworks. Using ultra-accurate GPS, autonomous navigation algorithms, and centralized control software, one system converts 3D concepts into exact flight trajectories, producing intricate animations that can narrate complete visual stories. Kimelong Ocean Kingdom is an enormous marine theme park that hosts the world's largest aquarium. Designed around ocean-themed zones, it combines live entertainment, massive marine habitats, and high adrenaline rides. At the center is a colossal tank where whale sharks swim alongside manta rays and thousands of other fish species. As the largest fish on the planet, whale sharks can grow up to 18 meters long, forming one of the most breathtaking underwater spectacles ever created. At Night comes alive with spectacular musical fountain shows combined with dazzling lights and LED effects, transforming the entire park into a breathtaking, dreamlike stage. The Qinghai-Tibet Railway links Xining, the capital of Qinghai Province, to Lhasa, the capital of the Tibet Autonomous Region. It is recognized as the highest railway on Earth, climbing to elevations of around 5,000 meters above sea level as it passes through harsh and remote terrain. At these extreme heights, oxygen levels are low, so the train carriages are sealed, pressurized, and supplied with additional oxygen to reduce the risk of altitude sickness for passengers. This railway serves an essential purpose, connecting Tibet with the rest of China, a journey that was once possible only by road or air travel. Guanghuan Shopping Mall, located in Chongqing, is a luxury retail destination known for its lush greenery and striking visual design. The mall was created to look like a futuristic jungle beneath a vast glass dome where trees grow on elevated, suspended platforms. In the evening, glows under artistic lighting as the glass dome and suspended gardens illuminate to create a dreamlike forest atmosphere. During the Christmas season, the entire mall is adorned with festive lights, giant Christmas trees, and warm, holiday-themed displays, turning it into a magical seasonal destination in the heart of Chengdu. Chengdu Supercomputing Center. This facility was created to house a high-performance supercomputer playing a vital role in advancing cutting-edge artificial intelligence research. Its most distinctive feature is the bold cube-shaped architecture, wrapped in iridescent aluminum panels that change color as light moves across the surface. At the core of the structure is a vast central hall, where the supercomputer delivers a processing power of 1 quadrillion calculations per second. Unlike traditional data centers that are typically concealed, this cube was intentionally designed as a visual landmark, an architectural focal point that celebrates the fusion of science, technology, and public space. Atelier ladders are a remarkable network of vertical steel staircases located in the isolated mountain village of Atelier, Sichuan province. They were built to replace the unsafe rope and wooden ladders that residents previously relied on to travel along the steep cliffs. Although the landscape is extremely rugged, the entire structure was completed within a few months by using lightweight and secure construction materials. The stairways are breathtaking, with certain stretches leaning at angles of up to 70 degrees and others rising straight up the cliff face. In the past, climbing up or down could take 2 to 3 exhausting hours. Today, the same journey takes only 30 to 40 minutes. The reason people once lived in such a harsh environment lies in history, as the cliffs provided natural protection against invading forces. In recent years, many villages have relocated to modern urban housing equipped with essential services such as electricity and running water, while a number of families have chosen to stay behind. Situated beside the Queen Tong River in Jingchang province. Hangzhou Olympic Sports Center Stadium was developed for the 2022 Asian Games held in Hongqiao. Its architecture takes cues from the lotus, a traditional Chinese emblem of elegance and renewal, showcased through 28 metal petal-like structures. The venue accommodates international sports competitions, concerts, official ceremonies, and cultural events. A programmable LED system embedded in the metallic roof lights up the petals with vibrant and eye-catching color performances. The Port of Shanghai. Recognized as the world's busiest and largest harbor, lies at the mouth of the Yangtze River. Sitting between China's coastal edge and its vast interior, it functions as a key gateway, linking national industry to international trade. Every year, millions of containers flow through the port, carrying products from electronics and textiles to heavy machinery and raw resources. On any given day, thousands of ships berth or set sail, moving a volume of containers that exceeds what some countries manage in a full year. As night falls, endless lines of cargo trucks stream in and out of the terminals, their headlights tracing bright ribbons across the port's vast road network. Floodlights and crane towers illuminate the docks, transforming the harbor into a glowing city that never truly sleeps. Intercontinental Shanghai Wonderland is a remarkable hotel carved into a deserted quarry near Shanghai. Instead of reaching for the skyline, the building plunges downward along the cliffside, creating a dramatic vertical design. As an eco-focused resort, it makes use of recycled lake water and the quarry's natural thermal properties to keep interior spaces comfortable year-round. Duge Bridge stretches across the spectacular Beipan River Canyon, dramatically reducing travel time through a region once defined by extreme terrain. Wrapped in mountains and drifting mist, the bridge appears as if it were floating in the sky. Rising higher than Paris's Eiffel Tower and New York's One World Trade Center, it is counted among the tallest bridges on Earth. Danyang Kunshan Grand Bridge. Recognized as the world's longest bridge, it extends roughly 165 kilometers or 103 miles. The structure connects Danyang with Kunshan, spanning sections of the Yangtze River Delta. Built as a non-stop viaduct, it enables high-speed trains to pass seamlessly above waterways, open land, and barriers along the route. Nearly 10,000 workers finished construction in under 4 years, a remarkable achievement for such a massive undertaking. Taklamakan Desert Highway is the world's first roadway constructed across a desert where sand dunes are constantly in motion. The Taklamakan Desert, historically called the Land of No Return, was almost impassable in ancient times. Building and preserving a highway over shifting sands required innovative engineering solutions that very few nations have accomplished. To protect the road, tens of thousands of shrubs and trees were planted along both sides, forming an ecological shield that prevents the sand from advancing. Chengdu SKP Park. Different from typical shopping centers, most of its commercial areas are built beneath the ground. The surface above has been reshaped into an expansive green park featuring lush landscapes and entrances that guide visitors to the underground levels. This approach offers the city a rare public green space while shopping and entertainment prosper below in a polished, futuristic setting. At the core of the park stands the Tower of Vitality, a series of structures encircled by energetic water jets in constant motion. When night falls, LED lights cause them to shimmer like streams of liquid light. All elements are carefully integrated into the park layout, forming a captivating and futuristic visual experience. Beijing Daxing International Airport, nicknamed the Starfish, is a modern airport in southern Beijing built to ease pressure on the city's main aviation hub. At its heart lies a vast dome-like structure that unifies the terminal space, allowing natural light to flow across departure halls and waiting areas. Passengers move smoothly through the building thanks to radial corridors that shorten walking distances and simplify transfers. Every day, countless flights depart and arrive in a carefully synchronized rhythm, connecting Beijing with destinations across China and the world. With this seamless design, the airport is engineered to support an enormous volume of air traffic efficiently. Country Garden headquarters serves as the central hub of Country Garden, a global leader in real estate development. Designed as a green retreat amid the city's fast-moving environment, every level includes lush terraces that integrate nature into daily workspaces and help improve indoor air quality. The plants were specifically chosen to thrive in a subtropical climate while keeping upkeep to a minimum. Located in the Yellow Sea off Rudong, Jiangsu Province, the Jiangsu Rudong Offshore Wind Farm ranks among the largest wind power projects in China. A vast array of towering turbines, many reaching skyscraper-like heights, rise dramatically from the sea, forming an oceanic landscape of steel. Some units operate in near-shore waters, while others are positioned farther out at sea to harness more powerful and consistent wind flows. Hong Kong-Zhuhai-Macau Bridge. stands as the world's longest ocean-spanning bridge, uniting Hong Kong, Macau, and Zhuhai. It blends sea bridges, underwater tunnels, and artificial islands within an area known for seismic risks. The submerged passage enables uninterrupted ship movement across busy sea lanes above. To join the bridge and tunnel systems, 2 artificial islands were constructed and equipped for operations. Formed in open water, these structures were built from reclaimed sand and reinforced by steel barriers. Recognized as the world's most ambitious water transfer scheme. This project was created to move water from China's wetter southern regions to its dry northern areas. The vision originated in the 1950s under Mao Zedong, but large-scale construction only commenced in 2002. Annually, massive quantities of water flow through an extensive system of canals and underground passages, cutting across cities, valleys, and rugged terrain. Today, it provides water for tens of millions of residents, especially in cities such as Beijing and Tianjin. Zhangjiaga Glass Bridge. Accompanied by music, hangs between striking mountain landscapes. This pedestrian suspension bridge features a fully transparent glass floor. It is engineered to hold up to 800 people at the same time, although access is usually restricted to ensure safety. Thanks to its durability and ability to withstand extreme conditions, it has set a global standard for glass bridge engineering. Wuhan Suspended Monorail. Often referred to as the SkyTrain, this transport system operates with carriages hanging beneath an elevated rail. It is the first suspended monorail in China to rely completely on electric power, designed to transport passengers efficiently through crowded city districts. The project is intended to become a reference model for other cities across China, providing an eco-friendly solution in urban areas where building underground metro systems is not feasible. Xiaolangdi Dam. Constructed to tame the flood-prone Yellow River and its vast sediment flow, this dam serves several purposes at once. It skillfully combines reservoir control, sediment flushing, electricity production, and navigation support, capabilities rarely unified so successfully. By discharging pressurized water, the system pushes sediment downstream, restoring the river channel in a controlled manner. Opening the giant gates unleashes thunderous torrents of water. The yearly sediment release has become a dramatic attraction, drawing visitors, camera crews, and international news coverage. Alibaba's headquarters is located in Hangzhou, Zhejiang. Serving as the central hub of the Alibaba Group, where thousands of people develop platforms including Alibaba, Taobao, Tmall, and Alipay. Rather than towering skyscrapers, the campus combines contemporary design with greenery and open landscapes. Built as a smart city environment, it includes roads, squares, gardens, man-made lakes, and collaborative work areas.